Hello! This is meant to be a visual representation of my written guide that I have on True Achievements. I'll leave a link to that in the description. Anyways, let's get started. I don't recommend trying Deepwater 30 without at least 25 skills in the skill tree. These are the 25 that I recommend. This is what I did my first completion with. But if you can afford it, just get everything. And the more that you can have on the tree, the better. I recommend starting at the top, getting the top 3, and working your way down. And then as soon as you can fill out the tree, awesome. I missed one. Okay, but once you get your skill tree figured out, you have at least 25, you're good to go. The build that we're going for is going to be Blood Lightning. And we're going to be using the Plasma Caster with Flat Cannon and Adhesive Compound with the Smiting Spear as the ability. In the tank here, this is what I run. Just fill out everything except Depleted Shrines, Abolish Shrines, Nautical Horrors, and Executioner. And then I just kind of always have Bottomless Chasm on. But, yeah, just 1 point, or I guess max everything except for those 4. That'll put you at 30, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, we're going to be putting Blood on the ability, Lightning on primary, and then the secondary, whatever we can get for free. Oh, perfect. We got the submarine too. I definitely think the submarine is much easier than the ancient temple. Yeah, I'll just grab that. The charms that we're looking for, if you can hold 2, is Power from Pain and Fan. Like, if you can only hold 1, whichever one of those 2 you prefer. Mr. Boom and Blessed are good backups, right? Like, if you have one of them, that's pretty good. And outside of those 4, just anything helpful. Just get what you can. All right, like Violent Commitment is a good one to get early. You'll get a nice boost by the end, right? But yeah, just take what you can, take what you get. All right, like the one that I got here, 25% more HP, 500 or yeah, 500 total HP now. Not bad at the very beginning.
Is the hull intact? Probably not. There's always more.
Oh, see, like this, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it on my secondary.
Fine.
You know, technically not free. I spent gold on it, whatever, but now I only have to get the 2 that I want. And plus, gold's not bad. Well, I'm not going to put any points into it, so it's not going to be great, but...
Flame ceiling.
Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Lightning on primary. There we go. Oh, okay. So these, we are just kind of always going to take B. There's like one scenario where it would be better to take A, and it's specifically with the charms. If you already have the legendary charm that you want, and you're going for Blessed or Power from Pain, you'd want to go A, because it'd be guaranteed to be rare.
Put them out of their
But
misery.
that's, you know, a huge problem. Just kind of a little min-maxy. Yeah, just the main goal, right? Just kind of chuck your spear at everybody.
Unit complete.
Hold, right trigger, spam, you know, stuff as much as possible. I recommend just hitting this one single time. Get something good, great. If you don't, great. Alright, getting a blessing upgrade out of that is always fantastic. 21 gold for blessing upgrade. That's a hell yeah for me. I would save these until the very end of your respective route, right? Just to replenish any HP that you may have lost. I kind of always try and take out these big guys first. That way they're not the raged ones. Oh, I need to ring the bell. These enemies are definitely more annoying than the ones in the temple, but this final boss is way easier than the freaking Temple Guardian, the Golem or whatever. I would much prefer an easier boss. Like, these enemies aren't even really that bad. There's only a couple annoying ones.
It wasn't too bad.
Ooh, okay. Blessing upgrades. We are looking for Lightning on primary, which we'll get guaranteed here, and Blood on ability. Thanks, Microsoft. So we want to take this and get the percent chance up to 100. Blood Chain Lightning will get to 100%. And every time that comes up, you want to take that until it gets to 100. The Blood one doesn't get to 100. At least you probably won't in your run. Like, I don't think I've ever gotten it over like +5. And I'm pretty sure at +5, it's like 64% chance. Oh, let's go. One reroll, baby.
Vitality.
Yeah, we want the proc chance to happen as much as possible. Alright, now that we have all of the abilities that we are looking for, one is looking good. Oh, a little bit of tech you have here. You can hit, the bumper and then shoot immediately. I typically do the left trigger. Just get a little more damage and proc the spear. Try and show you what I'm talking about here. You throw the spear and then immediately hit left trigger while you're in that kind of animation. They're kind of, stacked on top of each other most of the times. Oh my god. Alright, we are in there. Power from Pain. Show it to me. That's crazy. That's insane. Alright. This luck is crazy. I think to start, I'm gonna take Aspect of Blood. This is gonna be our main damage dealer. So from these here, Steeped in Blood is actually kind of good. It's like one of the later ones that I would recommend taking, so is Blood Offering. But this one's good. It stacks just damage until you take health damage, so this will be effective against bosses and everything. Again, we're always taking B. Just always take B. Blessing and an upgrade. This one is especially important. We want that upgrade. We need as much proc chance as possible. Oh, my frames. I need those. The two blood upgrades that you want to take first. Sorry, I should have said this earlier. But the two blood upgrades that you want to take first are... what are they? Giant's Blood. That one will give you more max HP when you kill enemies. Or Baneful Blood, which does more hemorrhage damage to bosses. Those are absolutely the two that you want to take if they appear. Right. So our ability is kind of our driving factor here. So we're looking for two things. Extra Pockets and Split Spear. This is the one place I recommend you do re-roll. Getting either of those two first, right here, baby, Split Spear, is really important to like the rest of the run and getting through the early and mid game. What Split Spear does, hold on, we'll get back to that. the weapon upgrade, not really as important. I'm just gonna grab Molotov fuel here. Revolving valve doesn't really do anything for us. Bouncy core is pretty good, but I'm just gonna go with Molotov. Anyways, the split spear does exactly what it says. You throw 2 additional spears, just like that. We have 3 spears for the cost of 1, giving us 6 spears in total, which is, you know, really good. I'm just gonna ignore all the enemies here. Get those pipes fixed. Blood altar. Love to see it. And the reason I recommend extra pockets or split spear is to effectively give you 6 spears as soon as possible. Because the more spears you have, the more you can just chuck around. And because I have Power of Pain, I am gonna go crazy with it here. Kind of wish I had more HP than that, but that's fine. No, it's not fun. I'm gonna use this. I'll be a little slower, a little weaker. It's fine. I recommend just sacrificing as much health as you're comfortable with, right? I have quite a few hours in the game, and I'll just give all of my HP to that. I can survive with 1 syringe, even though I did already use, or we passed the, not the blood altar, but the shrine. Ooh, okay. Give me the upgrade first. I'm gonna take the blood ability here, get it to 30%. Or sorry, 50%. I don't understand. Okay. This annoys the crap out of me. The chance is on the top for primary blood, but damage is on the top for blood ability. It's stupid. Alright, 50% chance. That's good. Every other attack will be doing damage. We'll just grab this. Don't think I'm ever going to reach intervals of 750. You know what? I'll take the weak spot chance. That sounds pretty good. We're going to take blood again. Give me the blood sphere. Oh, and we got a free merchant. That is incredible. What do we got? Skeleton key. How much gold do I have? Not a lot. I will use a key on this. You? Okay, that's crazy. This touch. Whatever. I'm gonna take a syringe. You. At these merchants, I'm pretty sure it's cheaper. I don't know actually about this one, but I'm pretty sure it's cheaper, so, you know, obviously, get what you can. If you feel like you need more syringes, always grab more syringes. Like, grab the syringe first, and then look at everything else. You know? I'm not gonna open that. I don't recommend opening those. You'll hopefully get, merchants from the end of the level, the I don't even know what to call them. Where you get to choose A or B, right? You'll get merchants from there, so save your keys for mid-room chests and the loot rooms. I had 3. That was the only reason I actually opened the chest in the merchant. Leave them there, and then kind of spam them. Doing damage to the orb as well. That's why I took the orb. And we phased him. Also, this is what I mean, that this is an easier boss. He has like 4 attacks. They're all choreographed and super easy to get out of the way. Like, he's such an easier boss. Although, funny enough, I think my first Deepwater 30 run, I beat against the Golem. That boss freaking could be pretty difficult. There's just so much going on at once. Alright, and... not dead. forgot I had Mr. Boom. Wow. That's a good one to take if you don't have anything else. Giant Slayer, more damage to bosses. Hell yeah. Okay, grab this. Time chest. Another fortune? Stop. Sure. Upgrade. We're gonna take the ability upgrade. 55%. Pretty good. Oh yeah, right here. You get a free merchant. You don't have to use a key. Always take B. Ooh, Gollum is weird. Hey, buddy. Ah. Here you go. Come back for that stuff.
Oh, that's the last of them.
Hey, HP. Thank you. Thank you. Another early one? Man, that sucks. Ooh. Hello. Always keep an eye out for these cheap stuff. 46 coins for a syringe. Don't gotta tell me twice. Grab that every single time. Oh, also, when you buy syringes and then fill up at the, not the blood altars, the, stupid thing I just went by. Anyways, when you go buy those, if you buy syringes,
I always hated frogs.
you will refill to the amount of syringes you have anyways, right? Like my max is 3. So, because I bought one, I refill up to 3, and so then I had 4 because of the bought one. And now, if I just bought another one, I have 5. Only really works when you're minus syringes and then buy them, right? We're gonna keep going with Aspect of Blood here. I'm gonna get this to 5. Giant's Blood, yes, thank you. Max HP me. Oh, this is just the end. Okay. Okay. I am going to open this. I have 4 keys. 4. All right. Yeah, because I'm already at 5, I'm actually not going to buy a syringe. I'm going to spend all of my money on this. So, I think these are all actually kind of good. I would definitely take Blood Reading or Branding Blood over Contagious Blood. Especially here, I'm going to take Branding Blood. More damage, same time the enemy is hit. We just need 1 more for Blood Explosions. Then we're going to start filling Lightning. I don't even think I took damage that entire run. Alright, another merchant. That's fine. I don't think I will have money, but you never know.
There's always more.
Ooh, a blood altar. Unlucky that don't have freaking the healing station as well. Oh. That's the biggest problem with my playstyle of jumping and just moving around as much as I do. I like to find the edge of the map. Just like that.
That's the last of them.
Goodbye, HP. Nice knowing you. Damn. It's fine, I'm fine. Oh, actually, this will enable me to be fast. You know, God, Power Pain is so good. Please die. Oh my God.
Serves you right.
Okay, I just chucked those spears to freaking Narnia. Fine, I'm fine. Hey, money. And Another key. I'm actually going to turn this into gold. I think I would rather have the gold. There's no way I'm going to use 3 keys. Beautiful. More chain lightning. 2 more of those, and we'll be at 100%.
Think you can take me?
Why are you running? Why are you running? More money, thank you very much. That was the exact same one, but thank you very much. Yay, boss time. Sorry, elite time. Hey, buddy. Alright, so I like to start this guy off with a left trigger, and then spam all my spears at him. And then typically do a left trigger again, and then shoot the rest of my stuff, but... Oh yeah, see? That'd be a pretty good one to grab, but I already got what I want. A legendary one. Hey, there we go. This will be Blood Explosion. And now we want to build lightning.
Oh, fancy goods.
Okay, I'm opening this so that I could afford that. Thank you. We're gonna take Distant Storm here. Double the distance of those. That's pretty good. The 2 that we're looking for lightning are Distant Storm and Loaded Bounce. I believe those are
That's the good stuff.
I guess, best 2. They help deal the most damage, right? And then outside of those 2, we're also looking for Charging Bounce, Extended Chain, and Static Zone. There are a couple other good ones, like Thunderstrike is another good one. But then, like, outside of those, just few. Doesn't really matter, you know. If you get more than that, like, that's good. You're just making the lightning better. But, you know, just take what it gives you. Obviously, this is a rogue light. Like, I don't know. I know what the difference is, but I don't know what the difference is. I don't know. So, obviously, I've gotten extremely lucky with my 2 charms.
Think you can take me? The objective, huh?
Your build's not going to be exactly like mine, but the closer that you can get, right? Like, sure, there's tons of combinations between blood and... Oh, I didn't kill that. Blood and lightning that are good, you know? Experiment with it. Take your time. Biggest thing is just learning how to avoid damage. And this is pretty much how you avoid damage. Just keep moving. Don't ever stop. Everything hates you. They want you dead. Oh, I didn't kill that spawner either. Dude, I'm just freaking...
No?
Yapping. Yes. Alright, so here, we really want extra pockets. That's a lot of spears. Who blessed the rains down in Africa, baby? Holy. And for the weapon, again, doesn't really matter, although... Oh wait, no, Explosive Valve. This is kind of one of the ones that's, like, I guess important. Now scales with Explosion Radius. You get that earlier. Hell yeah. The other one that I like using is Repeating Blasts. Because with Fan, it kind of acts as like a Mr. Boom, right? Like the Mr. Boom at home. And if, you know, you really wanted like what I would consider the absolute best, I would get Accelerating Core as the 3rd one. So as it travels farther, it does more damage. That paired with Explosive Valve is, you know, insane. Because it's bigger. And now it does more damage. Crazy. Ooh, this is an interesting choice. If I take this one, I'm not going to upgrade it again, because it'll be at 60%, and then it doesn't really get as much benefit. But if I take this one now, I'll only need to upgrade it one more time to get to 100%. Interesting. I'm going to leave my options open, and I'm going to grab this, so just in case they both or only one shows up next time, we're still good. Critical's Fork, love that. Aspect of Lightning, Loaded Bounce, we are in there. Oh, here we go.
Now what's inside?
Money. Money. All right. Oh, we are at the boss. Okay. Here we go. Show me something. Oh, blood. I think that's the worst variation of this boss. Alright, first two phases, just kind of one set of spears. I guess maybe two. I think I missed. Alright, phased him. Angie, I'm gonna start with the left trigger. Yeah, okay, yeah. You should really only just need one. Alright, two sets of frogs are gonna spawn. First ones are already dead because of lightning. And the second ones, they appear to be gone. Alright, now we're just gonna dump everything, so we probably don't need Egon. Thank you, blood explosions. Alright. And away we go. Okay. God. One downfall of Power from Pain. You're so fast. Okay, free blood here. Baneful Blood. This is another one. You should take it every single time. 20% additional damage to elites and bosses. I could have killed that guy even faster. Hell yeah. Alright, there we go. 100%. Good thing. Good thing. I will refill my health. No reason not to. Another elite. We love that. I really meant another upgrade. But it is fighting an elite. Yeah, lets me show off the build even more.
Back in the dark.
Was I looking that way? It's crazy to think that we can still make lightning better. One where it can bounce the same target, I think makes lightning just insane. Thank you very much. It definitely helps melt bosses. Especially with the blood, because it can hit the blood orb again. Hell yeah. Oh, come on, die. Alright, so from here, doesn't really matter what you put on your ability. Chain Pulse is kind of good. Ideally, you could put like Double Trouble or Charmed Spear on it. I might actually even re-roll just to see what I get. I just have a ton and it's cheap. Weak Spot Spear is also pretty good. Weak Spot damage? Yeah, I'm actually going to take that. I'm going to take the Weak Spot. Yeah, and for the weapon, doesn't matter. I will take Accelerating Core, though. I have the other one. Can't remember what it's called. The one that makes it scale with the explosion radius. Hey, we didn't get a freaking first area. This. if you're struggling with HP, I would go with Giant's Blood here. I really would. But I'm going to go with the more damage. I hit B, I guess. More damage from that, so. I can't believe I've got this many of these. Sure, I would like 10 extra golds, please. I'm actually going to re-roll here and get lightning. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. We'll go with charging bounce first. Then that way it's guaranteed. Yeah, we'll go charging bounce first. Charging bounce and the other one there have a good synergy because it's always guaranteed to be that, and then the other thing will happen, so it'll extend. Yada yada, you understand. More blessing upgrades, baby. Hopefully we can get blood and get it to 60. God, he's so slow. Lethargy sucks. Damage from that? Okay. I guess that's good. Makes me faster. Do more damage and whatever.
You're in the way.
New objective, huh?
Ow! Oh, not that guy again.
That's
Frick
it.
that guy. Already collected. You're dang right.
No. Calculate debt.
Oh, okay. Love that for me. This is interesting. I'm gonna go with Blood Offering. Give me more damage.
You're in the way. Oh, that's the last of them.
That is the last of them. Oh. Somewhere I can throw my HP off the cliff. Do I want to sack 800? No, because I kind of like where my HP's at right now. Gives me a nice boost, but I'm still close to like 400, which is, you know, your spawn HP.
Grind them.
This guy, we're gonna left trigger first, and then jump, and then left trigger again, and then he's dead. I don't know why I take the time to read those. I'm not gonna take them. The only one I'm interested in is freaking the legendary one. Another one? Good God, I have that at 5 just from freaking free upgrades. Wow, somebody really did bless the rains down in Africa. Got this to 60%. Love that. Lightning here. Static repetition, baby. The build is essentially complete. Anything you get after this is just free DPS. Yeah, I'll take the merchant. Thank you. Give me like one last time to spend all my money. Okay. Sorry, just a little extra gold there. 6? Oh my goodness. That's the most I've ever seen out of one of those. Fast as fuck, boy, you gotta be quicker than that. Oh, they're dead. Okay. So I am actually going to take a blood offering here, get more damage at a higher percent chance. Yeah, because I'm already at 100. 25% extra damage there. You know. Like, sure, it is good, but... 100% chance for that to spawn. Can I get more damage out of it? Definitely. Oh. Save that until the very end. Ooh, okay, thank you. These chests are great because they always have 2 items in it. Like another one? Okay. Sure. I'll take a rough gold.
Think you can take me?
Could you imagine if any of those were in lightning or blood? I have a full tree in one of them. Insane. Oh, kill the targets. I didn't even realize that's what I was doing. Like, damn, this room had a ton of enemies. Alright, nice. Sure. Extended chain. Love to see it. Okay, what do we got here? How much money? Get one of these. Let's see what's in everything. Static concussion, hastening lightning, bashing lightning, bloody execution, bloodletting. Then there was one in the middle. Rapturing blood, bouncing blood, blood reading. I'm gonna take bloody execution here. Just kill these bosses a little bit quicker. And I'm gonna grab this syringe, and then I'm gonna go heal quick. As much HP as I can. Ooh, free money. Let's go. Alright. Get to that boss. That isn't the right direction, actually. How much is this? 132. Damn. Alright, let's show this guy what we're made of. Here we go. Killed him before the blood explosion even happened. Probably could have made it over to that. Yeah, if you ever can't find that the last one there, it's tucked in the little cubby. It took me longer than I would like to admit to learn that it was there. And he go. Hey, go invisible. It's rude. What the? All right, I got nothing for that. Are you kidding me? Oh.
Point the timber.
Not greedy with it. Oh, hello. Alright. Probably don't need to dump these, but I know. And here you go. Yeah, we'll go steeped in blood here. You have situations like that, just take, take whichever one. Beneficial. Cool. Go with the explosive static. Yeah, pretty good one. Fill my health. Get to that abyss. You know, if you feel like you need to be more powerful, go ahead and loop. Go into the abyss. If you're watching this video, don't have the plasma caster, it's actually just right here. You gotta get to this. You have to get to the abyss in under 40 minutes, which I am. Make that jump across there. Boom, plasma caster. Easy peasy. All right, let's go beat up these 3 elites. This one is by far the worst one. My least favorite. Pretty sure it ended my first ever attempt. No. No, we died much earlier. I'm pretty sure we died in our first ever Deepwater 30 attempt. Tried it with my brother, and we just got owned because we didn't quite understand all the glitches in the game yet. And by that, I mean the syringe thing, where player 2 just only gets one syringe. We finally figured out how to counteract it. We were able to do it together. I don't think it was quite with this build. I think we ended up using, like, Frost or something, but it's pretty good. This build, anyway. I think it works better than Frost, although Frost is just ridiculous. What? Die? Are you kidding me? Yeah, didn't get fanned, but that's fine. Mr. Boom is more than good enough. Okay. Final boss part 1. Why am I spawning in crazy directions? Wild. Hello, Mr. Sir. Damn it. Damn it. There we go. Thank you, Blood Explosions, for taking care of that for me. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's not normally what you do first. Holy. Although I like this because it's really easier. I think I missed a whole bunch too. Fun fact, wherever he throws it first is where he's going to drop. And he gone. Definitely feel free to throw all your spears you refill when you defeat him here. So, all right, Prometheus Moore. Hey, buddy. Recommend getting a little closer, trying to throw your spears here. Oh god, of course. Starts with that. Yeah, recommend Power from Pain. Because with the speed boost, you're fast enough to just back away from that. If not, you definitely get sucked, and it definitely does suck. Alright. The Halo Reach Simulator. Survive. Just try and stay in one spot. Do a little jump. Okay. Recommend going towards where they're coming from, right? Where they're not hitting you. Landing. Throw is back. Lost a run in like a 3-player before because I just got freaking stacked out. There you go. It is just that easy. A couple of spears, maybe a left trigger to get the pulse on him. Then you just spam him, and he dies. 42 minutes. Wasn't trying to be fast, but Deepwater 30, just like that. We'll go over everything once I touch this here. Show it in the final menu. Yeah, Aspect of Blood finished with 11.7 million damage there. Yeah, plasma launcher, Molotov fuel first. Explosive valve second. Oh my god. Accelerating core. Smiting spear. Split spear, extra pockets. Definitely first and second. Do that every time. Weak spot spear. Don't know how much that came into effect. Charm Spear, Double Trouble. Could be better. Help you do, you know, more damage and whatever. Mr. Boom, Power from Pain. Pretty good. Lightning on primary at +4 for that 100% proc chance. Distant Storm. Slipping Arcs, that's a guaranteed one. Loaded Bounce, I had that at +1. Charging Bounce. Static Repetition, another guaranteed one. Critical, I think, right, to get to +5. Sorry, get to 5 total. Extended Chain and Explosive Static. Gold, I got so many free ones. That's ridiculous. Can't believe it's that far down the tree. Like, if those would have been Blood and Lightning, that's 2 full trees. Ridiculous. Blood ability +3 for that 60% chance. That's about as high as you need it to be. Right? Like, the next upgrade after that one puts it at 64, right? So it's only 4% increase. Granted, I guess the one before it was 5% increase, but, you know, 6 out of 10 times is better than 5.5, right? Steeped in Blood at +1. Blood Sphere is the guaranteed one. Giant's Blood, more max HP. Branding Blood, same target, takes more damage. That's good. Blood Explosions. Baneful Blood, this is the one that does more damage to bosses and elites. The earlier you can get this, the absolute better. Blood Offering at +1. My Blood Circles, 30% damage, 60% of the time. And Bloody Execution. That's a nice little cherry on top. It'll end your boss fights and elite fights, you know, just a little earlier. If you can get that earlier as well and get it upgraded, it gets up to like 10%. That's pretty good. Yeah, anyways. Deep Water 30. Just that easy. All right, have a good rest of your day.